Yeah. Yeah. So Dr. Ashir Hakim, orthopedic surgeon, Albany Hospital, Spencer Park. Okay, write separate letters. Don't mess up with letters. Australia. 10 April 2020 regarding Mr. Gerome Geron, date of 22 June 1984. Dear doctor, here you messed up. What you can do is direct. This is correct only, not very special because you know his name. And how can you not write his name? That is the question. Dear Dr. Hakim. Yeah. Second name. Address him by his second name. Okay. Thank you for seeing Mr. Geron, who was diagnosed with injury of the medial cartilage. The body parts. Anytime you have to write the medial cartilage. Thank you for seeing Mr. Geron, who was diagnosed with the injury, an injury of the medial cartilage or injuries of the medial cartilage. Okay. Fine. That's okay. No problem. Here you have to put a full stop because already this is a who clause, relative clause. So you cannot add here. So, right, you cannot add anything here. So you have to put a full stop here. Okay. You have to put a full stop here. Right. Then you have to use capital letter. He is. He is. Okay. Full stop, and he is being referred. Spelling mistake. REFERRED. Referred. Is being referred to your facility for surgical correction following the discharge. Following the discharge today. Following the discharge today. Yeah. Following the discharge today. Okay. Yeah. Following the discharge today. Yeah. So, next step. Upon admission, comma, slightly swollen right knee joint, comma, limp, tender spot on the medial aspect of the joint, on the medial aspect, a limp, a tender spot, or tender spots, a tender spot, yeah. Upon admission, slightly swollen right knee joint, a limp, a tender spot on the medial aspect of the joint, and no effuse and no effusion were reported. Therefore, X-ray of the right knee joint, an X-ray. Be careful with these things. An X-ray of the right knee joint was formulated and commenced on Voltaren. Voltaren, V capital letter, Voltaren, Voltaren, REN. Okay, Voltaren, Voltaren, Voltaren. Brand or generic name. Brand or generic name. Generic name is diclofenac sodium. Voltaren is a brand. Voltaren is a brand. Okay. Voltaren. What is the generic name? What is diclofenac brand name? Okay, Voltaren. Voltaren is an oral anti-steroid anti-drug used for treatment of pain. Where is this? Yeah, diclofenac gel is a type of non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug. The medication in Voltaren gel is diclofenac. Okay, so it's not clear still. Yeah, here we'll know. Yeah, Voltaren is a brand name. So you have to write a capital letter. You have to write a capital letter. Okay, Voltaren 50 mg. What is this 50? You don't know how to write 50? Write neatly. 50 mg twice a day. On 28th March 2020. So 28, 2020 only. No need to write 2020 again. If it is the same year, no need to write. If it's a different year, you can write. Okay, on 28th March, although previously mentioned symptom continued, only one symptom or symptoms. So you have to be very careful. These so many symptoms are there, you told. So it should be symptoms or a symptom. Anyway, it is wrong. A previously mentioned symptom or the previously mentioned symptom or previously mentioned symptoms. Although continued, so it's a continuation. So it should be the previously mentioned. The previously mentioned symptoms continue. Normal flexion and extension has been notified. Normal flexion and extension have been notified. Two things are there. Is it one thing? Two things. So have been notified. Consequently, an MRI was ordered. An MRI. You have a problem with all these things. An MRI was ordered. After a fortnight. Okay, after a fortnight, the damaged medial cartilage. The damaged medial cartilage has been reported on, confirmed on, maybe the MRI scan. So already you told MRI scan, so it should be the now. When repeated, it should be the. He is not only anxious, but also not able. You can say unable. You can say not able, remove and say unable. Why two words? Why you want to lose your ground too much? Not able can be changed into unable. This is correct only, no problem. Unable to attend full-time work and eager to resolve his problem. Despite pain, despite a reduced pain, or pain reduction, you can say. Despite reduced pain, comma, no change in the swelling and the limp. So no new complications were found. His weight increased by 5 kg. Now his medication is to be continued. Very good. Based on the aforementioned circumstances, it would be greatly appreciated if you could remove his damaged cartilage to get rid of any possibilities, future to restrict the future possibility of osteoporosis, to damage cartilage, to avoid the future, to avoid the future possibilities of future complications, future possibilities of, or future complications of, okay, possibilities of osteoarthritis. Future possibilities of osteoarthritis, right. In case any additional information is deemed extremely relevant, please feel free to contact me. In case any additional information is deemed extremely relevant, please feel free to contact me. That's fine. Yours sincerely. Why is capital letter here? Why this S is capital letter? I don't know. You have a habit of writing as capital letter. I don't know. Okay, but this is capital letter and you are not supposed to write a capital letter here under any circumstances. No excuse. Registered nurse, Adori Clinic, Australia. Direct Australia? Adori Clinic, direct Australia. How is it possible? What is the name of the city? Yeah. Adori Clinic. Yeah, okay, fine. Nothing is given. Today's date is 10/4. Yeah. Adori Clinic, Australia. Nothing is there. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay. So let us close in with this. Everything is fine. Handwriting is excellent. Okay. Everything is fine. Okay. Some small minor mistakes are there. You have to, but together if you take, there are many. Okay. The how many times missing? See body part. Compulsory. The medial aspect. Okay. The damaged medial cartilage. The swelling. The limb. So the damaged. Okay. The previously mentioned. Okay. Fine. No problem. That's not very serious, but still they are not acceptable. Okay. Fine. Now I'm giving you a chance to unmute. Yeah, Sukhwinder. Sukhwinder.
Yes, sir.
Do you have anything to speak?
No, sir. I want to thank you to guide us in a very efficient and like a kid. You teach us, and every time in every class, I got a new thing. I learned new thing from you. So thank you very much, sir, for giving me this much of guidance.
That's fine. Excellent. No problem. No problem. That's very good. Excellent. And so fine. So if anybody is interested, you can attend the sessions, and the number is, yeah, contact for subscriptions. Contact for subscription. Contact for subscriptions. Peter Simon plus 91 9877 67360. Yeah. So if anybody is interested, you can contact me on this number. The number is plus 919877867360. Grandmaster class. Right. So